welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be testing out some of the makeup that I got in my Ipsy X box for August. I did decide to upgrade to the Ipsy X, but I decided to do it later in the month of August, so I didn't get it until just a couple days ago. And so because I got it so late, I chose not to do an unboxing this time. I will do an unboxing of the next one in November. So the makeup products that we are going to be playing with from that box are going to be the About Face highlighter. Let me open that up. It's got a nice mirror, and that is the color there. It's a very pretty, like, pinky color. Go ahead and swatch it. And there it is on the side of my hand. You may hear the baby in the background. Sorry if that bothers you. Then we have the Fenty Beauty mascara here. And this is the wand for that. I brought out a second mascara because I usually like to layer mascaras just because most of the time one mascara doesn't give me the look I'm going for. But I figured before we layer this, we'll try it out. The packaging is really pretty, how it's like rose gold down here and then black up here. And then we have this Rowan liquid lip balm in the color Charlie. And this is what the applicator looks like. It's got kind of an interesting applicator, and it's like angled too, which is different. And it's got a minty smell to it, so I don't know if it's gonna be like plumping or anything, but that's really pretty. Let's see if it's buildable. Oh yeah, it is kind of buildable too, so there's that. And that's gonna look pretty. Okay. And then the last makeup item that came in my Glam Bag X box was by Athr Beauty. And this is their Moonlight Crystal palette. And this is what it looks like on the inside. There's a little like paragraph in here talking about how they got rid of the magnets and the mirrors in the packaging to make it completely 100% recyclable. I was so excited about this palette when I saw it. Like, these colors are just beautiful and right up my alley. This little clear plastic does have the names of the colors on it, so if you want to know what they are, you can keep it and just kind of line it up like so. The names are like Moondust, Spirit, Moonchild, Full Moon, Psyche, Sapphire, Intention, Manifest, Eclipse, Ritual, Libra. So then just a little bit about this palette. This palette, I believe, retails for, I think, $55. Let's see. Yeah, it says $58, and it says you'll feel good about wearing these shimmery shadows 24/7. They're infused with organic coconut oil for smooth application, rose quartz to illuminate your eyes, sapphire crystals to promote well-being and focus, and they're housed in fully sustainable packaging. The highlighter is $30. And that was, I really like the packaging on this too. It has kind of like, almost looks like a little mirror. I think that's really pretty. And then the Fenty Beauty mascara is $24. And this liquid lip balm is $26. So just the makeup in this box more than paid for the box itself. For those of you who don't know, Ipsy is a monthly beauty subscription. There's 3 levels. There is the $12 bag, which in October is actually going up to $13. You get 5 sample size products. Then there's the $25 bag, which is going up to $28 for October, and you get all full size items. And then there's the quarterly upgrade to your subscription, and that is a total of $55, and you get I believe it's 8 to 10 products in that, and it's always celebrity curated. This last one was by Halsey. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do the eyes first, just because I don't know if this palette is going to be dusty and have a lot of fallout, but let's kind of just swatch a couple of the shades here. This really pretty blue one, we'll do this one, I'll do this one, we'll do this one, and this one. So just on the back of my hand, I'm gonna go right there. I have already swatched this palette just because I was so excited and I wanted to see the quality. So I don't feel like the camera's picking up on it super well, but they are really pretty colors. Really pigmented, they swatched really nicely. And like this one right here is kind of like a dual chrome color, I feel like, which is really pretty as well. It's got a nice like shift to it. And I don't know what kind of look I'm gonna go for today, but we will just kind of go with it and figure it out. So I'm gonna go and take my glasses off. And then I've got a little mirror here since there is none. So I think I think I'm gonna go purpley, like a purpley silver. So I think I'm gonna start with, you know what, I actually think I'm gonna try this one in the crease and see how that performs. And I also have my little blank slate here so I can switch colors easily. And this one looks like it still has colors from the last time. It's okay. Okay. So I'm just gonna swirl my brush in there. There's really not a lot of fallout. That's nice. Okay, let's zoom you in a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on. Okay. Oh, and you know what I also wanted to do? I wanted to do one with primer and one without. I thought that was kind of fun when I did that in my last video. So, yeah, that's working really well. I like that. That's pretty. The camera's not picking up on it too well, but it is pretty pigmented there. Okay, so for eye primer on the other eye, I'm just gonna go in with my Hard Candy Shimmer Eyeshadow Primer. I don't know what's up with the lighting here. It seems a little bit bright. Had a wipe here somewhere. Okay. Gonna dip back into that silver. And just on this other side, I do have the primer on there now, and I don't usually set my primer. I know a lot of people out there do. So far I'm not noticing a whole lot of difference between sides. Just doing 2 layers on each side. Just kind of build that color up. I'm gonna clean off my brush here. Yeah, this thing's really cool. You just kind of swirl your brush in there and it takes the color off. So you can move on to the next color with the same brush if you want. Now I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into this purple right here. And we're gonna put that in the crease as well. Shimmers don't always work the best in the crease. I feel like all of these have some level of shimmer to them, but these seem to be working just fine in the crease. So, I don't know, I'm just kind of like bringing that in there to deepen it up a little bit. I think I'm gonna turn down my ring light a little bit, so give me just a second, I'll be right back. Okay folks, I'm back, and I think that's a little bit better. So, You can definitely see the colors a little bit better now. Just going back into that purple some more. Kind of deepen it up. It is really pretty and they are blending together nicely. Okay, this one has a little bit of fallout, this purple here. That's okay. It's nothing terrible and it's nothing I can't work with. Sorry, I went out of frame there. Okay. I'll clean this up when I do my foundation since I haven't done that yet. But yeah, that's where we're at. And then I'm going to go in with this purple here, and that's going to go in the, actually, yeah, so this is just going to go in the crease again, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit more. Sorry about the brush and the lens. And this one's really powdery, so that's okay. I'm just kind of focusing that in the outer part of the crease here. Same on this side. I'm really liking this palette a lot. I feel like there's going to be a lot of fun looks to do with this. This is nice. And then I'm going to go in the outer corner and through like half of the lid. I'm going to go in with that color. And then I'm going to go in with this color in the inner corner and probably, or on the inner third of the lid, probably put this on the inner corner. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm just going to clean off my brush here. This thing works really well. I like it a lot. Highly recommend one. So first I'm going to try the shadow dry. And then I'm going to try it wet. And then I'll top it off with my finger and see how it goes. So I keep forgetting there's no mirror in that palette, and I keep wanting to try and use a mirror in the palette. A little bit of fallout there, that's okay. It's a really pretty purple though. I'm liking it. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a fun one to play with here. But I mean, look at all that fallout if the camera will pick up on it. So I just got a big fluffy brush here and I'll just kind of wipe it away. And then I will also still clean it up with my foundation and all that. That is why I did not do foundation yet. So it does apply nicely dry, just that fallout is a little bit annoying. They do seem to blend really well together, which is nice. I'm gonna go in with my finger. We'll try that next. I'm just gonna pat that on there. You know what? I actually think I just like it with my finger. I'm not gonna try it wet. Not this time anyways. And I'm still not seeing much of a difference in performance on the eyes. Well, you know, actually this one might be appearing a little bit darker. This is the eye that I use the eyeshadow primer on. So maybe just a little bit darker, more pigmented. Sorry, I keep losing things. Okay, clean my brush off here. And then I'm going to go in with this silver. I'll show you again. This one up here. This is going on the inner part of my lid. Like I said, I'm going for like a silvery purple look today. Yeah. This one also had a little bit of fallout. I mean, and that's just one layer applied dry. I am really liking these colors together though. I need to go back in with this purple. I think some wore off a little bit. It's okay. And then that silver with my finger. And then just kind of tapping the seam a little bit where they meet so they blend nicely together. I am really liking this look. This is super pretty. Just gonna clean my brush off again as I drop it. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, I really like this little blank slate thing. It is nice. Okay. I'm gonna take my I just have a baby wipe here. I always have baby wipes laying around. When you've got 2 kiddos that are still in diapers, you have an abundance of baby wipes usually. So yeah, just ignore that mess. I'll clean it up here in a minute. And then I'm just going to go in with a pencil brush into this silver here, and I'm going to use that in the inner corner. Ooh, I bumped the tripod. Sorry, folks. Okay. And then just going on the inner corner. Probably should clean that up. Yeah, I'm going to clean that up a little bit more, and then I might have to add more to the inner corner. But I'm going back in with a fluffy brush into that same silver, since that's what we used in the crease. And I'm just going to kind of blend it back in here, just to kind of bring it back out a little bit, because it kind of got a little bit covered by the other colors, which is fine. And there we are. I love it. This palette is a lot of fun. Some of the colors do have a lot of fallout. Some of the colors are great. So, I mean, it really just depends on the color. Oops, sorry. There we go. Now you can see my whole face. I've seen a lot of people complain about how this packaging feels. That it just feels cheap for a $58 palette. I don't necessarily agree with that, especially since the whole thing is completely recyclable. I think that is a great thing that they did. It's on the inside here, it just says, "Hello, beautiful. We have removed the mirror and magnets inside to be more sustainable. We strive to make the best sustainable choices in all of our products, and let's be real, you'll probably be using this palette in front of a mirror anyway. By removing the mirror and magnets, it becomes fully recyclable, and we are saving the palette from going directly to landfills. It's a win-win for both you and our Mother Earth. Thanks for your love and understanding. #GoodVibesBeauty." So, I mean, I do like that a lot, actually, that it is fully sustainable. So I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation and concealer and all that. And I'll be back to try out the lip and the mascara and the highlighter. So see you back in a few. And we're back. So I've done my blush and face powder, like foundation, concealer, face powder, all that. In the process of doing that, I did kind of cover up the inner corner. So I'm just going to go back in with that same silver and just place that on the inner corner and a little bit along the lower lash line there. And then I think I'm gonna actually take this purple here and just kind of on the same little pencil brush and just kind of take it under the lash line. And then smudge it out just a little bit. There. Okay. Give me just one moment. I'll be right back. Okay. And then on the other eye, we're going to do the same thing. And just kind of take that same purple and run it along the lower lash line. There we go. I'm actually really happy with the way this turned out. So yeah, that was a lot of fun to play with. I do enjoy this palette a lot. So yeah, so this is the look that we created with the Athr Beauty Moonlight Crystal palette. I forget what it's called exactly. It doesn't say on here. But I really like these shadows quite a bit, actually. So now let's go in with the mascara. Give me just a second again. She's fighting her sleep right now. Okay, and we're back. And I'm gonna zoom you in again just so we can see the eyes a little bit better. Okay. And again, this is what the wand looks like if my camera wants to focus. So it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like tapered, so it's like smaller down at the tip and then like fatter in the middle. Never really a fan of those kinds of brushes, but let's just see. I'm not getting really any, I mean, you can tell it's coating the lashes, but I'm not really getting any volume or length from a mascara, which I like bold lashes. Let's just do another coat. So yeah, this is definitely going to be one that I will layer with another mascara. Yeah, it's not really adding any kind of length or volume, unfortunately, so I will be layering this one. Yeah, I basically feel like it's just coating the lashes with mascara, and maybe that's the look that you like, and that is perfectly fine, but I like bolder lashes. Fuller, longer, all that. So yeah, this is not my favorite mascara that I've ever tried. It's just not doing what I want a mascara to do for me. So I'm going to go in with my Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. We're going to add some length and volume here to this look. So there we go. So yeah, you can definitely tell the difference between the two eyes and the mascara. So again, just not my favorite mascara. I'll use it. I'm not going to waste it, but I will definitely be layering it every time I use it. It makes a nice like base for the other mascara to go on top of, I feel like. Oop, just got it all over my eyebrow. I hate when I do that. There we go. Yeah, see, that looks much better now. then we'll go in with one more layer of this mascara too, just for that extra punch. But I don't know, honestly, with just that Fenty mascara, I feel like my lashes looked really spidery. And that's not really a look I like. I like fuller, more dramatic looking lashes. And gotta get this cleaned off. Oop, made it worse. Okay. Well, it lives there now. So yeah, this is the finished eye look. Let's go ahead and zoom you back out. Hello again. Now I'm going to go in with, where did I put it? There's the lip gloss. I seem to have lost the highlighter. That is lovely. So, what did I do with it? You know what? Oh, found it. I had it sitting on my lap. I am going to go in with this SL Miss Glam brush. This is what it looks like here. This was also an Ipsy item. This is just my favorite highlighter brush. And let's go in with this. This is really pretty. I actually really like this. I mean, it is kind of subtle. I don't know why I turned my ring light down and it still seems super bright to me. I'm sorry about the lighting today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I will try and have that fixed for tomorrow's video, because tomorrow I should be getting my Ipsy for September, my Glam Bag Plus. Super excited for that. So this seems to be more like a subtle highlight. It is really pretty, don't get me wrong, and it is buildable, so you can make it more icy. But I like a really frosty, icy highlighter when I go for highlighters. But this is a nice highlighter. It's a nice formula. So, yeah. Okay, and we're going to do a little bit on the nose. A little bit on the Cupid's bow. Okay. Yeah, this seems really nice. It's not super powdery or anything. Yeah, seems like it'll be a nice highlighter. I will be building it up more just because I like more of an icy, frosty, blinding highlight. But that's just my preference, so. Okay, so now let's go in with this Rowan liquid lip balm. Man, I barely have the lid off and I can already smell it. I mean, the smell doesn't bother me, but it is a little bit on the strong side. So if you don't like scented lip products, maybe stay clear of this one. It's pretty sheer when you first apply it. It feels really nice. It really does. Nice and creamy. It's not tacky or sticky at all. It's going on a little bit streaky though, which I'm not liking so much. So, and I thought I was gonna have like, oh, maybe it does tingle a little bit. I thought it was gonna have more of a tingling sensation because of how strong the mint is, but it's not super strong and it's real pleasant. It's not unpleasant. But I mean, it's really applying real streaky, and I'm not getting a lot of color payoff. But I mean, overall, it's a nice gloss, maybe, and it does feel quite hydrating and creamy. So I don't think this is going to be good for any kind of color if you're looking for a color, but if you're looking for just like a hydrating gloss, I think this is good. Is this something I'm going to reach for often? Probably not. I like more color a lot of the time, but this is really nice. It feels nice on the lips. I'll let you know, like, if it stays like it's if the hydrating feeling stays, or if it kind of just goes away within a few minutes after application. I will update the I will update you in the comments down below. I will also update you on how the eyes hold up, because remember I did eyeshadow primer on this eye and no primer on this eye. So we'll kind of see if there's a difference on how they hold up. Overall, my thoughts on the products. I really like the eyeshadow palette. That is my favorite makeup item that I tried today. That is the best item that I got out of that box, I think. And I like too, I don't know if you can really tell, but it's got a little bit of a raised texture to it, almost kind of like gem-like, almost like a gemstone. So that's really cool. I don't mind this packaging so much because I do like the fact that it is recyclable. So to me, it does not feel cheap. To me, it feels like they put a lot of thought into the packaging so that way they could make it more sustainable. The lip gloss or the liquid lip balm, I mean, the color looked really pretty in the bottle or in the tube, but it doesn't translate all that much to the lips. I did not like how streaky it was getting as I was applying it. It's got a nice like cooling, tingling sensation to the lips. It feels creamy and hydrating, which is really nice. So then the highlighter here, it's a really pretty color. It's just a little too subtle for my liking. I like a real icy blinding highlight, and I just don't get that from this. Will I use it? Yeah, probably, but it's not going to be my favorite highlighter in the world. So, I mean, that's okay. And then the Fenty Beauty mascara, I'm not a fan of, honestly. It coated my lashes in mascara, and that's all it did. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't set it down. So I'm just going in with my One Hit setting spray by Athr Beauty. This also was out of an Ipsy bag. Okay. So we'll just set that down. And so yeah, if you like this kind of content, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It will really help my channel out. At the time of filming, I am at 95 subscribers, and my first goal is to hit 100. So if you could help me out and hit that subscribe button, it would be greatly appreciated. Share this video with your friends if you have any friends who might be interested in seeing it. Hitting that like button, commenting, anything will really help my channel. I am having a lot of fun watching it grow. Maybe I'll try and do a little bit of a giveaway once I hit 100 subscribers. We'll see. I have a couple products that I've gotten out of Ipsy that I just won't use, that I could throw in a giveaway. I could make some homemade bath bombs that I could throw in a giveaway. So let's get to 100 subscribers and I will do a little bit of a giveaway. Just something small to say thank you for subscribing. I also do baking and cooking videos. I have a couple Animal Crossing playthroughs, but I haven't really kept up on those videos. But yeah, if you like that kind of mix of content, hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 100 subscribers. It will be super exciting to hit that first milestone for me. I think my goals for the first little bit are going to be 100 subscribers, 500 subscribers, and then 1,000 subscribers. So help me hit my first goal. It would be greatly appreciated. And we will see you in the next video. Hopefully my Ipsy comes tomorrow. The tracking says it was tendered to USPS for delivery. So usually that means I get it the next day, but we will see. You never know with the mail. But yeah, it would be super exciting to get that tomorrow, and then I'll have another video for you. I've got some other makeup that I just recently bought that I still need to test out and try for you guys. And then I also have more planned with the Tinkerbell collection. So I've got a lot of content planned. So stick around and let's chat in the comments below. What if you get Ipsy X, what was your favorite product in the box this month? Did you get the same makeup items as I did? Let's chat in the comments below and have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye.